Today we're going to look at predicting. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen because I have a slideshow. All right, so I have this predictions. It says, what is a prediction? We need to drag the correct definition for prediction. All right, so let me read the two options for you, and then you can raise your hand and I'll call on you. All right, so reading the story to know exactly what happens, that's what a prediction is, or is a prediction a guess you make using text and picture clues to help you? Which one is a prediction? Which one's the definition of prediction? Does prediction mean you read the story to know exactly what happens, or is a prediction a guess you make using text and picture clues to help you? What do you think? Destiny.
The first one?
First one? So you think it's reading the story to know exactly what happens?
Yep.
Okay, not quite. It's not that one because we're predicting. Remember, detectives predict. Paxton, what do you think?
A guess you make using text and picture clues to help you.
Yep, so a prediction is, let me move it up here, is a guess you make using text and picture clues to help you. All right, nice job, guys. Okay, so now we're going to look at a set of pictures and you can help me try and predict what will happen next. All right, so first we have the sun and there's a cloud in front of it and then it rains, and then what do you think will happen next? What do you think will happen next? What do you think should go in that third box when I predict? What do you think? Niley?
It'll be sunny.
Think it'll be sunny again? All right, so it'll be sunny. All right, does anyone else have a different prediction? Because when you predict, you can have multiple different predictions. What do you think, Destiny?
I think when it stops raining, I think the sun will come out.
You think it'll be sunny again, so the sun will come out? Let me add my second L. All right, Paxton, what do you think?
I think it'll be cloudy.
You think it'll still be cloudy again? All right, so I'll put cloudy. All right, any other predictions about what you think will go in this third box? Looking for hands. Irisu, go ahead.
Rain and the sun happen at the same time and then a rainbow comes.
Ooh, I'm gonna put rainbow. That's a good. All right, any other predictions? All right, so now we are going. Raylan, you seem pretty distracted. Make sure you are listening. All right, so we are going to read this story, okay? And then we're going to try and think of what happens next. All right, so go ahead and listen to me as I read. One sunny afternoon, Anna went outside to go for a walk. She walked past some flowers, a creek, and a turtle crossing the road. Suddenly, the clouds covered up the sun. She heard thunder in the distance. Then, what do you think happens next? What do you think happens next to Anna? What do you think happens next? Kyla?
A thunderstorm.
Say that one more time.
A thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm. All right. Travion, I don't know why you're typing in the chat when we're doing a lesson. So that tells me you're distracted and you're not listening. All right, so then there was a thunderstorm. All right, any other predictions of what you think might happen next to Anna? Destiny.
It'll start raining and lightning will come out and she'll go home.
So then it will start raining and you said there will be lightning? So Anna, oh, I misspelled lightning. All right, any other predictions? Irisu, go ahead.
Anna dashed home.
Say that one more time for me.
She needed to go home because there was thunder and stuff.
Oh, she needed to go, oops, my T, to go home. Nice job. All right, Travion, what is your prediction?
I think it's gonna rain and then it's gonna stop and it's gonna be sunny.
Then it will be,
And it might be a rainbow.
all right.
Happy year.
All righty. Are there any other predictions? Okay. So tomorrow we are going to look at our progression, just like we did.
Unmute my audio. Alt plus A. List item. List.
Trivia.
4 items.
What's your question?
Miss Stanfield, can you hear
Press
this?
space check
Yes, you need to stay muted while we're doing our lesson.
button. Mute my audio. Alt plus A.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll look at our progression and see how we can make our predictions go from a level 2 to a level 3. So we'll look at that tomorrow. But right now, when you go off to reading, you will see that you are going to first, you're going to make a prediction. So you'll have this slide to do. So your prediction is something that you do before you read. Okay, so this is something you do before you read. Okay. Your evidence is something you do while you read or during your reading. Okay, and then what really happened is going to happen after you read. All right, so you're going to first predict before you read. So you're going to take the book that you're reading and you're going to predict what happens next. All right, so you'll type that in this box. And then while you're reading, you'll find the evidence of why or for your prediction. So that'll come right from the text. And then after you're done reading, you'll tell me what actually happened. Okay, and you'll type that there. All right, does anyone have any questions about how to use this chart while you read?
Miss Stanfield, can I stay on while I'm reading Epic?
Awesome, so I don't see any questions about reading. Nyla, do you have a question? Okay, about this chart. Okay, so then let me go to our Canvas page and show you what our independent work looks like. So you're going to go to reading. Today is Thursday. Don't confuse it with Wednesday like I almost did this morning. All right. First, you have your making your prediction about your book. Then you have your evidence and what actually happened in your book. So that chart is right here. And then you'll read on Epic or at home. And I've linked Epic right here for you if you don't have a book at home that you're reading. And then you'll do Lexia for 15 minutes. If you don't get to Lexia today, that's perfectly fine since we are starting later. So if you don't get to Lexia or you don't do Lexia for 15 minutes, that is fine. But we will do our read aloud at 9:45. All right, does anyone have any questions about their independent work?